Udoji, where are you going with her?
Huh? Papa, she's my wife.
Leave her alone.
Papa? No.
I say leave her alone.
You heard your father, leave her alone.
Come on.
Papa, no.
Udo, are you going to say no to Papa because of this girl? Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Let us go. Udoji, where are you going? Udoji. Udoji, please don't leave me. Udoji. Udoji, please come back. You can't leave me here all alone. In the middle of nowhere. Udoji. Hey, I know.
Sorry.
Hey, what was that? I had a bad dream. You left me for your family. I was calling you, but you refused to come back. You didn't even turn back.
It was just a dream. Please don't leave me. See, listen, what I feel for you is so strong. It's a bond that nobody can break. It's a bond that nobody can break. I will never leave you, I promise. Let's go inside.
That Ekene has vowed not to send money for Papa's treatment again.
We don't have to wait for him. Okay? His excuses are rather clumsy these days.
Excuses indeed. Have you not noticed that it was since he got married that he started being stingy?
What are you
trying to say? Notice, Iberiya. What I'm trying to say is that these past 3 years are very different from the years I've known Ekene. He's so stingy and there's no explanation to it. It is Azuka. Azuka is the reason Ekene has started being stingy.
His responsibilities may have increased.
What responsibilities? What responsibilities, I ask? Ojinwa? Onalono? Mba? So what is it?
Let us not accuse anybody unnecessarily, okay?
Just say it because can't be that careful. One day. Well done.
I hope you have taken your drugs.
Daddy.
Okay.
The thing is not heavy now. I know, Papa, I can do that.
Why this good attitude?
Nanny,
Is it her fault?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want trouble. Ogenedu, you're always defending. Do you want me to leave this place for you?
No, don't leave. Attitude.
Nanny, because leave all this attitude matter.
Too uncompromising.
I'm a Siabapu.
Don't, please.
Didi Kamari, this time is the best. Didi Kamari, this time is the best.
No, what is it? Again, what is it?
Mama is no longer happy with me.
Oh, I have told you to ignore her.
Is it my fault that we don't...
No, listen. In this marriage, what matters most is you and I. I am happy, I am fulfilled that you are my wife. The love we share together is the best gift any husband and wife can get from God. So, my mother, my father, my brother, they are important, but they don't decide this union. I hate to see you unhappy. I hate to see you bothered.
Okay, you know that I wouldn't bother if what I feel is not true. I see the way they take you, and the love between us can be stronger if only they take me the way they take you.
See, if they don't take you the way you take them, ignore them.
In my next life, I'll still accept your proposal.
And in my next life, you will still be my wife. You are an angel God sent to me. You're welcome.
Thank you, my brother.
How is our new wife?
Our new wife is doing very well. She's okay. And tell me, how is our old wife doing?
She's preparing some delicious meal and never come in the kitchen.
Are you serious? Hi, my mama always cooking.
Very delicious.
More like her. Hi, Udo, see, you are very, very lucky to have that woman as a wife. God really blessed you.
I know.
Hi!
I am blessed.
A lot of men out there, they want to be as lucky as you are, but you don't know. Be careful with that.
No.
Yes, Udo. By the way, Mama called me that she wants to see both of us. I hope all is well. Why she called?
Mama called you?
Yes, so she called. That's why I came.
She never told me anything about it. She didn't tell me there is a problem. And she never told me she called you.
Not that, I wouldn't have been here now. I never had plans of coming home this weekend. That's why I came.
I thought you just came to visit like you usually do.
No.
Mama is inside. Go and ask her. Find out. While I finish, I want to sharpen this machete very well.
No problem. Hi, we don't know.
Onita is, you know. Okay.
I called both of you for this meeting to discuss our family problem.
Mama, what family problem are you talking about?
Esim, what family problem?
Yes.
Kekis is a quitter. Look at your brother. This is his 10th year of marriage, and he has nothing to show for it. Your 3rd year of marriage and I have not received any news from Onitsha. What problem?
Mama, are we deliberately refusing to give birth to children? Are we? Is it not God that gives the fruit of the womb?
Do you realize that your father is surviving on drugs? Oh, you want him to go to his grave without seeing his grandchildren?
Mama, why are you carrying on as if we have the power to give birth to children and we decided not to?
I wonder.
Mama, are we God that gives fruit of the womb?
Nah. You will do your own bit. Then God will do his own.
Mama, we have played our own part by getting married. Please, allow God to play his own part.
Simple.
It's a singing.
Simple.
Listen, no, not simple. Getting married is one part of it. Finding a solution to the problem is the other part of it. Look, it is time for us to do something. We can't just sit back and fold our arms. It is time to look for people that will show us the native or traditional way of fighting barrenness. Yes, that is what we need to do.
Mama, I have said this before and I will say it again. I will not go to any native doctor in search of the fruit of the womb. I will not do that. At God's appointed time, he will give me and my brother our own kids. I am done with this meeting.
Yes, Mama, and I stand with my brother. We are done with the meeting. Wow.
Two barren families. The most painful thing Blanca follow. He followed his brother to go and marry a barren woman. Now he's following the brother to go out. Chai.
Overzeal will put into trouble. Overzeal will put into temptation. Overzeal will make you put hands in evil things. It will make you put hands in evil things without you knowing the consequences. It will make you put hands in evil things.
Is the food ready?
Yes, the food is ready.
Yes, I need to eat. Give me some food.
What did she say?
What? It's not important.
It's because of our childlessness, right?
I just told you it's not important. Okay? Just get me some food.
Why won't you tell me what Mama said? I know it's because of our childlessness. That's why she called.
Overzeal will put into temptation. Overzeal will make you put hands in evil things. It will make you put hands in evil things without you knowing the consequences.
Useless women. Kind of rubbish is that?
I don't like the way you are stressing these children. I don't like it at all.
If you're comfortable going to your grave without seeing your grandchildren, I am not.
I'm not bothered, and you shouldn't be bothered. Let these children and their wives be. After all, when I married you, you stayed for 5 good years before you gave me my first child. I don't worry you. Did I disturb you? Why are you disturbing these children? As if it is in their house to make babies. Why are you disturbing them?
You won't understand.
I don't want to understand anything. I don't want to understand anything. And let today be the very last day you treat these children in this manner, in this house. Do I make myself clear?
Didi Kamari, whose time is the best? Didi Kamari, whose time is the best? Overzeal will put you into trouble. Overzeal will put you into temptation. Overzeal.
What in heaven's name are you doing? Eh? Why are you doing this to yourself?
I'm pouring out my heart to God. Maybe He will hear me and answer my prayers.
Listen. You have no reason whatsoever to cry in this marriage. Even at the end of the day, we don't have a child. I have nothing to regret. You still remain the best thing that has ever happened to me.
God gives everyone everything. He gave me the best husband, but he refused to bless me with the fruit of the womb to make my joy complete.
See, at God's appointed time, we'll still have our own children. We're still young, we still have a lot of time. We can still have our own children. Please, stop crying.
I want my own child.
Hey, Mama, please.
I want my own child.
Please.
Udochi, something is wrong with your father. We need to get him to the hospital. Something is wrong with him.
What is wrong with him?
I don't know, but he's not feeling well. It's very serious.
Oh, okay, let me go and find the means of transport.
Please, Baba, because he's not moving. He's just still. Hurry up, please.
Miss Udochi, I summoned here so we can get such a permission so we can take your father's body to the mortuary.
Hey!
Well, Mr. Udochi, there is really no cause for alarm. We should be praying to God to give us such lengthy ages. Don't you agree?
Doctor, you don't understand. Eh? See, the problem is Doctor, where did we keep the money for the burial? Yeah.
Or that. Don't worry, God will provide. Trust me. God will provide.
Hey.
You people allowed your father to die without giving him grandchildren. Odimma, it is well.
Mama, I don't know why you're drawing us back. If there are important things you want us to discuss about Papa's burial, fine, let us discuss them, not this thing you're talking about.
Simple. Because we don't need anybody drawing us back.
This one I'm talking about is the one that concerns me. Oh, you're talking of how to bury your father. What can you do? You want to talk about renovating the house and painting it. What's the point when I know that both of you are broke? You can't do it. Is it your father? He never went to church. So any way you want to bury him, bury him. But I want to make you understand something. If I die without seeing my grandchildren, Alan, I will haunt you for life.
Udo, see, I am tired of all the time sitting down and listening to this talk. I am tired, okay? I think I'm out of here.
Papa was right.
About what?
She has told us what is important to her. So, she's right about that. Now, what is important to us is discussing about Papa's burial. And I don't know why we should even sit down and discuss it with her. It's left for the men to discuss. So let us go to my room and discuss.
Now you are talking. Now you are talking.
We'll see you later.
Let's discuss.
Hey! Ndị na-atụtụ n'ụwa naira debe na-agbanwe fa men. Men ụmụ men.
Udo. See, there is no need selling the land or trying to borrow money for this burial. I don't think there is need for all these things. Let us bury Papa anyhow. We'll buy a casket, we invite a priest, he pray for him, we'll bury him. Simple. No need trying to renovate the house and making it an elaborate ceremony. No. Whatever we have, we'll give it to the people present, even if it's rice, mineral, water, whatever. Let's just do this anyhow and go and sleep. What do you think?
I think you're right. And the most important thing is we bury Papa.
Exactly.
That's the most important thing.
Which one is? Oh no, it's too much now.
Come in.
Azuka, tomorrow is our father-in-law's burial. Our husbands have gone to the market to buy the important things we need. Why don't you join me so that we'll go and fetch some firewood? Eh?
Chioma, see, I'm reading. I'm very, very busy. I'm very busy.
Azuka, this is not an I'm busy issue. It is not. What are you doing? You are reading. How busy can you be? Eh? We have a lot of things to do, Biko.
Hey! Hey! People should come and hear me. Oh. See, Chioma, you see this village I just returned. Please, Biko, I want to just avoid me. You see this burial I just came back for? Biko, just avoid me. See, it's not this you're busting around because you're the first wife. If you near me, Chioma, please, just leave me alone. Please, like I told you, I've been very busy. Very, very busy. Biko.
People can be lazy.
That's it, Banko. Oh. Who did you call lazy now?
Snogging. Who did you call lazy? No, who did you call lazy? Hey. Azuka, I thought you were busy. Eh? So you have the time to follow me to quarrel, but you won't have the time to follow me to go and fetch firewood, okay?
Hey, Chioma, fine, I'm lazy. But let me tell you, you are a pretender. In fact, you're a witch.
At least I'm better than you. Eh? I am better than you. I'm not lazy. I am very, very useful in this compound. I'm always doing one thing or the other. But you, only God knows what you are. Lazy babu.
Mua!
Yes.
Chioma,
your mother lazy. Your grandmother lazy. What? Your great-grandmother lazy. Azuka, do not insult my mother. Did you hear me? Do not insult my mother at all.
Chioma, if I insult your mother, what will you do?
Don't insult my mother.
Let me tell you, I've been looking for this opportunity to disgrace you.
To disgrace you?
I will hit you.
Hey, shut up, both of you. What is going on here? Look at two of you. You were both brought into this house to produce children, and when I couldn't produce, yet you keep making noise and disturbing my life. If you don't shut up, I'll pour hot water on both of you. Mama, one how? One Azuka. We are not made.
Don't mama me. I don't want to hear anybody.
Very good.
What kind of rubbish is this? If you don't take your time, I will send both of you out of this compound. That cannot produce anything. When you face in the apple,
Gustav is the best. Didi Kamari, Gustav is the best. Overzeal will put into trouble. Overzeal will put into temptation. Overzeal will make you put hands on evil things. Overzeal will put into trouble. Overzeal will put into temptation. Overzeal will make you put hands on evil things. It will make you put hands on evil things without you knowing the consequences. It will make you put hands on evil things without you knowing the consequences. Didi Kamari, Gustav is the best. Didi Kamari, Gustav is the best.
Now that my husband has been successfully buried, Ekene and his wife, Azuka, will be going back to Onitsha, while Udoji and the wife will stay back here with me. Okay? Mana, before everybody scatters, there's something I want us to talk about. Anyabi Feb Udo, peace. Udoka. You see, both of you, you're the only thing that I have in this world. And so we need peace. Marriage is good, very good. But we should not allow it to put us into trouble. I want all this bitterness and anger to be buried. Just like we buried your father. He was a successful burial. This one too will be successful.
Mama, thank you very much. We have heard you. Yes, we have buried Papa. But it's a good thing that even in death, Papa has succeeded in also bringing us together again. We'll have peace. I will talk to my wife. I know that Ekene will also talk to his wife. And then we will have lasting peace.
It is peace we want, and it has come to stay. It is not going anywhere. As for me, nobody will say that Ihoma has done this or done that. Everybody knows I'm a peace-loving wife. I've been married into this family for over 10 years. Up until 3 years ago that our co-wife came in. But nobody has said anything about me. So this peace will stay.
Ihoma. What's that supposed to mean? What just came out of your mouth now?
Azuka, I didn't mention your name. What
was the meaning of that thing? Now they're talking about peace. I don't know if I'm the one bringing war in this house. Stop it!
Just keep quiet.
Azuka! It's okay.
Mama.
This meeting is not for fighting as usual. This is for peace.
But you heard her. You heard her. You did not say anything. You heard her. Mama, sorry I'm disrespecting you. But you were here. She was talking about me bringing war indirectly. She was insulting me indirectly now.
Azuka. Ihoma never said so.
She said it.
Did I say anything? Did I call her name? Okay.
She's trying to accuse me and I don't like it. Right in your presence, I don't like it. Will you shut up? No, respect for anybody. You can hold the meeting now. Can you fall?
Mama,
meeting.
Mama, sit down, Have you seen what it cost? Azuka, have you seen what it cost?
Please don't talk to me. Talk to your wife. Let her close her dirty mouth. Just warn her. Azuka,
Azuka, I've been keeping quiet since so. I've been keeping quiet I've been keeping quiet oh. The next time you open that your dirty mouth to insult me, if food didn't eat food me.
And if I insult you, what will you do? What will you do?
Hey!
Azuka!
Hey!
It's okay! Don't touch me! Now what's all this?
Don't touch me! You are here, she's insulting me, you did not say anything. Don't touch me!
Azuka, your mouth you can run, Sophia. I'm warning you. I'm not your mate. Okay. Stop insulting me. Stop looking for my trouble.
Okay.
I'm not going to get later. Hey! I am ready for you.
Azuka! What is that? You can't you for one day keep quiet and shut up.
Okay, have my cow. Have my
cow. Listen, calm down.
Calm down, Kenny.
We have just finished with the burial.
You
want people to gather?
Did I call her name? Did I mention her name? Oh, we can't say Did I mention her name? She just wants to tell everybody that she knows how to talk. Happen, no. Leave me alone this morning, no.
Let it be. Let it be. Okay? Chioma.
People have to. When you see something, you won't say anything.
Chioma, please, just...
Azuka! Must you always quarrel all the time with Chioma? Must you?
You should be ashamed of yourself. She stood up trying to make everybody believe that I am the cause of the quarrels in this house. Oh, okay. I should sit down and watch her and not say anything. Abi? Other men out there will come out, at least defend their wives' rights. But you, will I call you a husband or what, Bikono? Ekene, Ngwano, clap for yourself. Man of the year, shameless husband.
Very sorry about what happened out there.
I won't say anything again. What is there to say? When those women will not let me talk. So Guadiro, you people, you will see what will happen. I will just sit here and be looking at you people.
I don't understand what is wrong with those women. We are trying to provide a peaceful environment, but they will keep scattering everything with their war of words.
Were you not the ones that went and married them? A force alone, a force.
Mama, have we committed any crime? Being responsible men by getting married.
When you marry irresponsible people, you also become irresponsible. Look, there are a lot of decent young girls in this village. You left them and went and brought in those things.
Mama, you know that Chioma is not irresponsible. She is a virtuous woman.
She's a virtuous woman. Beg, get out of here. See, look. Now, Liam, virtuous woman.
Honey?
Yes?
Please don't be angry. I just want to find out when we are leaving. Because we're done with the burial. Me, I want to go back to Onitsha. I want to go back.
Sweetheart, we're going to stay here till Sunday, okay? After the Thanksgiving service on Sunday, then you can start talking about going back to Onitsha. For now, we're staying here till Sunday. Remember, we just finished burying my father, our father. So, why all this?
Honey, I don't want to hear that one, please. Sorry, I'm being rude. I don't like it. But I am tired of the quarrels in this house. If you want me to come back to this village, honey, go and build your own house. You hear me? Go and build your own house.
Sweetheart, this is my late father's house and nobody's bossing out here.
Honey, please. I will not come back to this village again until you build your own house. I will not stay under the same roof with your brother's wife and your mother. No, I will not do that. I am tired of this cooking together, staying together, talking together, gisting together. I mean, that's the reason for these quarrels, this morning and evening quarrels. That's the reason. Honey, I will not take it. I will not take it. I will not take it.
We're staying here till Sunday. Good night.
Ikagulam, I'm tired. I am tired.
Are you Fadirama? Ekuradirama? Anazo?
We can't continue like this. We can't.
I am ever ready for peace in this house. Day or night. I am not the problem.
We all have to work together to achieve this peace because we need it. Who knows? It might be the reason behind our problem.
What problem?
You're asking me what problem? We have been married for 10 years and no child to show for it. My brother's marriage was 3 years last month. No sign of pregnancy anywhere. And you think it's not a problem?
God is the one that gives the fruit of the womb. In His time, He will bless us with children. I believe in His time. And at that time, everything is beautiful.
Listen, we have our roles to play in making this house peaceful and conducive for God to come and give His blessings.
Good morning.
Why, morning, no?
Good morning, sir.
No. Is there any problem?
There's no water in the tank.
Huh? So fast?
Udo, that's what it should be now. What do you expect? See, we just finished the burial. Huh? You know what? Let's make an arrangement and call a water tanker to come and refill the tank.
Ekenedim, Bikun, I was the one that swept the entire compound.
You tried.
If you can help me tell your wife to come and help get some water from the stream so I can cook for the house. Ogadikwana might to be okay.
Oh, Nemo. Apple now.
Udo, easy now. So again about wine. Come, let me wake my wife up to get some water for her.
Azuka, you are here still sleeping.
While your co-wife is out there doing all the house chores. Huh?
What is it now? What is it? Huh?
Well, Ihuoma said you should go down to the stream and get some water for her.
She needs to cook, and there is no more water in the tank.
Please, can you repeat what you just said? I did not hear you well. What did you say?
Baby, go and fetch some water from the stream for Ihuoma. She wants to...
Oh, you keep quiet! Will you keep quiet? You're a useless he-goat. You're a madman.
Azuka! Where is all this abusive word coming from?
Go quiet! So, you brought Azuka to this village to come and fetch water for who? Achegan, if your mama wants to fetch water, if she wants water, let her go and fetch water for herself now. Wait. She sent you As what? For what? Am I a house girl? Eh?
Sweetheart, she has been the one doing all the house.
Keep quiet! Keep quiet! He goes. Shameless he goes. Let me go and know what she's talking about. What rubbish! Let me just, I want to understand what she means by that. Eh? So she will send me message as her baby loss. Idiot!
Chai! Ooh, ordinary go and fetch water. Hey! I forgot my hair.
What gave you the right to come and send my husband to come and wake me from my beautiful sleep?
Yeah.
To come and fetch water for you. As what? Baby loss, okay? Your house help, Okoya?
Azuka, biko anyway. I don't have the energy for cross-examinations this morning. If you don't want to fetch water, forget it. We'll all go hungry in this house till the water tanker comes to fill the tank. Okay. But as for me, I am not setting my food out of this compound to go and get water for anybody. I am not the only wife in this family. I'm not anybody's slave.
Yeah, baby, Yoma. So I'm your slave, Bekwa. Oh, zoom around. Walking cops.
Yes, again.
You heard me right.
Hey! Seaport calling kettle black. So, you are saying that I am dead? I'm asking you now. Answer me. Answer me.
What is it this early morning?
You are
very much alive. I know your plan. Ihoma, I'm a plan again. So your plan is to make my marriage miserable, right? Ihoma, you will die in frustration in this house and I'll come for your burial.
No. This is your plan. Azuka, it is your plan. So, you don't want me to be alive in my husband's house, okay? We will know who will enter and not come out. I am only a boozer, Napu. Kolia.
Stop this.
Kolia! Let us see who will die first. What happened? Let's know.
Will the both of you stop this madness?
Stop
it right now!
You will die first. Here. You will see it now. I will come.
Shut up, Azuka! Shut up! Shut up!
What's all this now? What's all this?
Let's see.
Can't somebody have peace in this house?
Let us see. Let us see. I am for Ngwanu. Let us see it. Nonsense.
Just because of ordinary go and fetch water. Ordinary go and fetch water. You went out there and you people started abusing each other to the extent of wishing each other death. Just ordinary go and fetch water.
Did you say ordinary? I mean, how can I, Azuka, go and fetch water for that idiot, Ihoma? Car! Am I a house help?
So you now ended up wishing each other death? Ewa? May God have mercy on both of you. May God have mercy on both of you. As for me and my brother, we've entered one chance in the name of marriage.
Meaning?
Hey! Aka kanjizi emeni kanube. So what do you? Just licking ube. Hey, what do you? So the killing we watch and the power might keep people left in this house do not want us to eat any food in this house, okay?
Mama, because don't worry, see, the tanker man will soon be here. We've called him, okay? He will soon be here. He will refill the water and they will cook something.
By then I would have refilled my...
No, Mama, for the meantime, okay. Just manage this.
Where can
Mama, Biko, no.
Where can I when you know Nanita, the woman not talk in a village. On a coach, men go to men canyas.
Mama, Kiki is a Kuskwan because the tanker will soon come. They will cook. Huh? She's already inside the kitchen. Because What kind of a wife is this? Huh? Azuka! Azuka! Hi. Every time, you will be the last person to wake up from bed when other people are done with their morning chores. Huh? You are still sleeping on bed. Come on, wake up from that bed. Azuka! Azuka! Hey! Chimo! Azuka! 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 Hey! F-home. Chimo! Hey! Udo, there's a problem, Udo. What? I don't know what happened to my wife. Come and help me, please. Udo. See, I don't know. I don't understand what she's doing.
What's her name again? Azuka.
Udo?
Eh?
Wait, is she dead?
Go get.
Udo, is she dead? Is my wife dead?
No, get somebody. Let's take her to hospital. Get a taxi.
I'm going. Okay, I'm going to buy a car.
Yes.
What happened to Azuka? What? Oh, Guinea.
How's my wife doing, please? How's my wife?
Your wife died.
Hey! My wife did what?
She died a few hours before she was brought in.
Hey!
Just like that. And she died of food poisoning.
Hey! Hey! Udo? What is it? I am finished. I am finished.
Get up. Get up from me. Get up. Get up.
I should get up. My wife died.
Get up.
Hey! Udo? Hey! Mami, which way? Come. Hey! Ihuoma! So you killed my wife, right? Ihuoma, so you did it. You did it. You've done it! You did what you said you would do! Just because of ordinary girl and fetch water! Ordinary girl and fetch water, you killed your co-wife!
Jesus!
Just because of ordinary girl and fetch water! Ordinary girl and fetch water! You killed her! You don't even know! Hey! Ihuoma!
What happened to Azuka?
What are you asking? You're asking me?
Hey!
Udoji!
Udoji, say something! Kill him, Azuka!
What happened to you?
Hey!
What happened to you?
Hey, can you help me? What is going on?
Ihuoma!
What is going on?
Oh! You don't leave me now!
Hey!
Let's go inside first. Let's go inside.
You're wicked! Ihuoma! Don't worry.
Hey!
I'll deal with you this house. I'll deal with you.
What is going on? Udoji, what happened to Azuka? Hey!
Mama. Hey God, they have killed my wife. They have killed my wife. We just finished burying Papa. They killed her. Ofu Anyam. Ofu Bula. Hey God.
Ihuoma is wicked. Ihuoma is a killer. Ihuoma was so chill. What they watch you. She's abominable. And abomination will follow her for the rest of her life.
She can't deny it. She can't. Tell me, how can someone be heartless, so wicked, to the extent to kill her own co-wife? Just because of one useless thing? Ordinary girl fetch water, Mama, she killed. Hey!
You see the kind of wife you married? You see the kind of wife you married? Udoji. She's wicked. You're not saying anything, Okwia. You look up. You suddenly become deaf and dumb. Oh no, Achigogi. Oh my God, you Nanya Bab. It's okay. Bikon, I don't know what happened to her. My hands are clean. I didn't do anything to Azuka. There's no way I can kill her. I can't even hurt a fly. Bikon.
Huh? You didn't do it. Then who did it? See her mouth. I didn't do anything.
This woman is a killer. That is your wife. Who knows whose turn it will be next?
What kind of story is this? My elders, this is how I saw it. This is just how I saw it. Imagine.
And what is the young girl saying?
What else will she say? She's not saying anything. Nothing.
Bulldoge, what's your wife saying about this thing?
If I told you that I had not been confused since morning,
I would be a big liar.
She is just denying the whole thing.
Where is she now? Go and call her.
How this life is. So this is how this life is. I've just put myself inside trouble. Who told me to open my mouth? Who told me to open my mouth? Who told me to open my mouth? Who told me to open my mouth?
the elders want to see you. Come with me.
Anazo oye gabweze oye kaya dikwo chana unike oye we ifo mere na nanike aya
Elders, I greet you.
Yes. We have just been told the story of how you and your husband brother's wife, Azuka, had little misunderstanding yesterday. And both of you betted on who will kill each other first. Only for Azuka to die this morning. The doctor just confirmed that she was poisoned. Eh?
My elders, I have absolutely no hand in Azuka's death. I didn't kill Azuka. It was just mere ranting. I swear on my life I have no hands in Azuka's death. Biko, no. Udoji, please believe me. I didn't kill her. There's no way I can kill Azuka.
Don't swear yet. We put everything off till tomorrow. See, we shall carry the corpse to this place tomorrow. Then our great Gideon will come and wash the cup with water. Then we give you the water to wash your hand to prove you're innocent.
Yes.
Then we don't know whether you are guilty or not.
Udoji, please. How can I wash my hands with what I used to wash dead body? How? I come, Dutch. I didn't kill Azuka because no.
So that you prove your innocence for everybody.
Yes.
I didn't kill her. I didn't kill Azuka. Because I don't have anything to do with her death. Because no. Biko. I need to talk to you, please.
I'm listening.
I know there's no way I can exonerate myself from these accusations because I have looked at it and I keep wondering to myself how mere words spoken in anger can just become reality. I'm even beginning to doubt myself because I said those words. I said those words and all of a sudden they became reality. But I just want to beg you for something, please. If everyone else believes I did it, not you. Not you, please. Do me that favor. Believe me, I didn't do it. There is no way, there's absolutely no way I can poison Azuka in my dreams, not to talk of reality. I've been with you for over 10 years. You know me inside out. There's no way I can do such a thing. Please, if everyone else believes I did it, don't you, please. Just do it for me. Don't be gone. Don't you, please. I'm begging you, please.
What have I done to myself? What have I brought upon myself? Hey, what do I do now? How can I wash my hands with water used in washing a dead body? Hey, what have I done to myself? Oh, Chai.
Where are you going?
So you want to play the fast one on us, Ekwa? Huh? You expect us to sit down and fold our hands and watch you kill your co-wife, my own wife? Hi, Igoma, you lie now. You lie. Huh? Look at you.
I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I didn't kill her. Keep that mouth shut. You're innocent. So why did you escape in the night?
Oh.
Mama, so you are this bad?
Oh! Now you see the kind of witch you married. Evil. Only about abomination couple. I didn't kill her. I'm serious. I didn't kill her.
Why did you run?
No, I was scared. You were scared. Scared of getting Otuana trouble. You were scared. If I hear you call yourself that innocent again, I'm going to mark out.
Kiki gana group ose. Ada here no. Okpanu poko gburu. Bonti chiri ya. Ihe onye metere ya buru.
We shall know who killed them.
Woman, wash your hands and prove your innocence.
I wash my hands now. I wash my hands. As a king. What's doing you? Did I kill her? So if I told you I killed her, you will believe me? So if I told you I didn't kill her, you will believe me? Hey! If I told you I didn't kill her, you will believe me? Hey! Azuki baby! Did I kill her? I killed her? Yes. You! Did I kill her? Look at Azuka. Azuka is dead. Eh? I poisoned her. I killed her. Do you believe me? Did I kill her? No. Did I kill her? Yes. Did I kill her? Yes. No. Udaji. Udaji. You are looking. Udaji. Let's make a love. Let's make a love. Let's make a love. Let's make a love. Udaji, let's make a love. Love, 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 love.
The dead has avenged for herself. Let no one touch her. She shall remain a wanderer and a fugitive all the days of her life.
Oh.
Sounds right.
My people, you have seen it. The killer of our own has been identified. There is nothing we can do than to bury the dead.
Oh!
God, does it mean that Ihoma is this evil? She has been keeping poison in this house and nobody knows about it. Who would have believed that Ihoma, my wife, is a murderer?
You are saying that I am dead. I'm asking you now. Answer me. Answer me.
What is it this early morning?
You don't
very much alive. I know your plan. Ihoma, I'm a plan again. So your plan is to make my marriage miserable, right? Ihoma, you will die in frustration in this house and I'll come for your burial.
No. This is your plan. Azuka, it is your plan. So, you don't want me to be alive in my husband's house, okay? We will know who will enter and not come out. I am only a boozer, Napu. Kolia.
Stop this.
Kolia! Let us see who will die first. What's happen? Let's know.
Will the both of you stop this madness?
Stop
it right now!
You will die first. Here. You will see it now. I will come.
Shut up, Azuka! Shut up! Shut up!
What's all this now? What's all this?
Let's see.
Can't somebody have peace in this house?
Let us see. Let us see. Ayafo, Ngwanu. Let us see it. Nonsense.
Chai. And I have loved and trusted her with my life. Who knows? The poison might as well be reserved for me. Waiting for the day I will misbehave and that will be the end of me.
It is good that Azuka was buried immediately and Ihoma was exposed and she has left us for good. Now, it would be an abomination if you boys repeated the same crime you did before by marrying witches as a wife who couldn't even give us grandchildren.
Mama, do not remind us of the past. If you have anything to say, just go ahead and say it.
What I am trying to say is that I have found you people wives to marry. Yes. Good women that come from homes that produce children for their husbands.
Mama Chewalo, for now, I am not ready to remarry. Not for now, or at least I need like 1 year to mourn my wife before I start talking about marriage. 1 year.
Mama? For now, I want women to stay very far away from me and I will be on my own. If Ihoma was not the angel I thought she was, who among all these women roaming around like evil spirits looking for who to send to an early grave?
Joanne.
Now I know your plans. Kita can go telephone on her. You want to destroy this family. Yes, you don't want to get married. Then your father's lineage will be forgotten forever. Or grab the plan.
Mama, I'm serious. Oh. I'm very, very serious. I'm not talking about marriage now. I need 1 year. 1 year to finish mourning my wife.
Mama, I need a break for now.
Break? You're not getting any break.
Mama, we need a break.
And what about recreation? You're not getting any break. You must marry.
I mean, no, I want by force.
All by force. If I cannot choose my one, whether do you or the other, it's by force.
Yeah.
Are you for the Rama? Ekura the Rama.
Guy, you are no longer talking about getting married again. This is 6 months you buried your wife.
The 6 months you said. My friend, let me tell you something. Nothing will be deducted from that proposed 1 year money for my wife. Nothing. I have to complete it 1 year. See, I love that girl so much. I love her very much. I can't just mourn her for 6 months. No, it's not possible. No, I have to complete it 1 year. I have to.
But I know. You have to continue with your life. You're not getting younger anymore. Look at you.
I'm not getting younger, you said. It's okay. You see that 1 year proposed morning? I must complete it. It's a must. That's it. I love her so much.
But man, that story almost blew my head off. How can a woman poison her co-wife just like that?
The story, the whole thing is it's just crazy to me. Huh? I don't know. I don't just know what to say. It's just ordinary girl and fetch water. Ordinary girl and fetch water. She killed her. Oh God, she killed my wife. Huh? I tell you something, eh? Fear women. You see women, fear them. But Adeba.
Hi, Dodge. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Is Mama in?
She should be inside.
Okay. Let me see her.
Ify, baby. Oh, what is this you're wearing? Covering up everywhere. Don't you know how to show some small things now? Eh? You don't know how to entice a man? Mbano. See, next time, you wear the kind of dress that will show some things. Eh?
Oh, Mama.
Mama. But I'm serious, so.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay. I bought some food stuff. I would like you to go and prepare something delicious. Come for name we sing. Eh? Go.
This time is the best. Didi Kamari, this time is the best. Overzeal will put into trouble. Overzeal will put into temptation. Overzeal will make you put hands in evil things. Overzeal will put into trouble. Overzeal will put into temptation. Overzeal will make you.
Now you got you. Your food is ready.
Huh?
Your food is ready.
Okay. What is that?
I don't know if you see.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry, I prepared this specially for you. You like it?
Okay. Busy. Running errands, doing everything.
Just marry this one now, and the beast in her will surface. These people should just leave me alone. Happen, Maka.
You're done with that. There's something I need you to do.
You will tie down my wrapper there. Up there. And go and break firewood at the backyard. But before you go, please, go and clear the plates that he used in eating. Eh? Go and come back. Hey!
My daughter, hope you enjoyed the meal.
Yes, it was very tasty.
Thank you.
Whose time is the best? Did come mine? Whose time is the best? Overzeal will put into trouble. Overzeal will put into temptation. Overzeal will make you put hands on evil things. Overzeal will put into trouble. Overzeal will put into temptation. Overzeal will make you put hands on evil things. It will make you put hands on evil things without you knowing the consequences. It will make you put hands on evil things without you knowing the consequences. Did come mine? Cause time is the best. Did come mine? Cause time is the best. Overzeal will put into trouble. Overzeal will put into temptation. Overzeal will make you put hands on evil things. Overzeal will put into trouble. Overzeal will put into temptation. Overzeal will make you put hands on evil things. It will make you put hands on evil things without you knowing the consequences. It will make you put hands on evil things without you knowing the consequences. Did it come mine? Cause time is the best. Did it come mine?
My daughter.
How is it?
Sorry. I want to help you to take me inside.
You want to take me inside? Is it because of the smoke and wine? No, I'll go to my room.
Are you sure?
Fine.
How am I going to get into that? Give me a small. Mama.
What is it?
Mama, I don't think he likes me.
What do you mean you don't think he likes you?
Look, Mama, I am tired of this whole thing now. I'm tired. I don't think I want to continue.
Well, you're not sleeping with me tonight. So better go back to his room and sleep with him.
Oh. Mama, I don't like forcing myself on people, no.
And who is people? Look at you. Your mates are married. Happily married in their husband's house. And you're here talking about people. Ha!
Okay, so what if I go there and he did not touch me? What am I going to do?
Don't you have hands? If he refuses to touch you, you touch him. Now go back to that room. Go back, let me sleep, please.
I'll come back here.
Come here, do you do part in the day?
for men, no. They've gotten this mad woman pregnant.
Can you imagine? How can a man never say he prefers to sleep with mad woman?
Like you don't know. They do it for ritual or follow up activities for ritual.
Hey!
Make a log. I'm coming for you. Yes? Yes. 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 You. I'm coming for you. Yes? Yes. I'm coming you. For you. You know? Yes. Yes. Shit in my parlor. I'm coming for you. Yes. Yes. Make a laugh. I'm coming for you. Yes.
Here she is. Interesting. Thank you very much, my dear.
Yes, yes.
From today, we are going to be monitoring her. Once she is due for delivery, we'll take her to a maternity home where she will be able to deliver her baby and all give of that baby. Can we go?
Yes, sister. I'm coming for you. Yes. What is it? Where is it inside?
No, he's not.
It's from the works.
What worked?
Mom, I'm just coming from the clinic. I am 3 weeks pregnant.
Hey! Olisa Binigwe! Hey!
Mama, touch it.
Hey! Chai! Oh, yeah! Chai Chukwuka! You are too much. You have done it again, as you always do. That is why I always call upon you. Hey!
Eh? So this is how you and my mother planned this whole thing. From helping you to split firewood, to giving me a delicious meal, and a jar of palm wine. Ha! And a goal was scored.
Well, Chaluko, let me ask you a question. So you expected Mwabunai to just sit back and watch 2 of my sons go childless? It's not possible. Hey!
Nanny, don't you? The truth is that I've liked you. I've liked you so much. Very much, even before you got married to your wife, Ihoma.
Odabagogi. We'll plan on how to come and see your people.
So you liked him?
Mama, thank you.
Take out from your mouth to see that you liked him now. No wonder you were always walking across the street all the time.
Mama.
Grandma, was him, Mama, Grandma, and I will answer. If he the girl, Atalu Gowani, who do more tale. Hey!
Udo, why must he be semi-formal?
Again, this, your question, is a bit too late.
How?
She's already pregnant for me.
Udo?
She's pregnant.
Udo, this is good news. These shows were not cost after all. We are not. Udo, this is good news. No problems. Let me tell you something. We can proceed with the marriage plans. Yes. Just go and get the list. Check the money value of the items. Just calculate the money, send it across to me. Let me see how much I'll wire for you. Pregnant. Hey.
Now that you're talking about wiring money.
Father Lord, I bless your good name. I said it. I knew it. I said it and I knew that the God that I serve must surely vindicate me. I said that my daughter can never hurt a fly, but nobody believed me. They all said my daughter was a murderer. That the gods have exposed her.